20 years I worked down there at that lab. I know things.
What did you do?
They don't want to know what's really going on.
How about telling me the truth, John? What are you not telling me?
I can't reverse the lockdown.
It just ain't right what they're doing down there.
What are they doing, Marvin?
You don't want to know. They're doing things to people.
Attention all filmmakers. You have short films or full features without a district. Come to www.fhffsd.org. That is the fantastic horror film festival. So hurry up. Submit now. Do you need key art poster for your horror project? Do you have a limited budget and about to hit the festival circuit? Are you looking for distribution and need visual art to help the process? Well, you're in luck. Go to www.posterlabworks.com and contact them for more information. They'll work with your budget and provide you some great key art. If you mention Gruesome Herzog when you contact them, they will include art for matching postcards and along with the poster. Contact them now. Biohazard. Patient Zero in 2012. Two young scientists are swept up in a government plot to suppress the truth about a biological disaster at a genetic research facility. Directed by Brian T. Jaynes and written by Brian T. Jaynes. Tagline: The beginning of the end. Here's the cast. Amanda Phillips as Dr. Jenna Barnes. Van Quattro as the Major, Carl Savering as Sheriff Klein, Natalie Willman as Liz, Larry Jack Dotson as Marvin Johnson, Frederick Doss as Tactical Commander, and Brandon Slagle as Dr. Jonathan Wright. Now, here's a film that, I heard about it and I finally had a chance to watch it, of course. It's about two scientists in this lab. Dr. Wright knows the real reason of what this lab is for, and his girlfriend, who is pregnant, did not know exactly what they do at this plant. Well, in the red area, there is a contamination. So the military comes in and is there to take care of the problem. No survivors. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? This film had potential. Great jobs by Larry Jack Dotson. Carl Savering was great as a sheriff. Van Quattro, however you say his name, he was pretty cool as a major. But this movie is missing something. I don't know if it's the character development or I think the storyline at the end is kind of silly to where if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, where there is one survivor, but she's infected. Now, that's how it ends. And it is what it is, okay? Well shot. An interesting storyline. It's not one of my favorites. When you watch a movie and the lead has to draw your attention to the character, and if it doesn't happen, it's kind of blandish. And that's what I think about the Dr. Wright character. He just didn't fit the part. It had to been it's just missing something. He just doesn't seem like he should have been in that part. It should be somebody else that has, that really looks like a doctor. And it is what it is, okay? Other than that, it's watchable. But again, the storyline was interesting. The acting was great to a point, and it was well shot. So that being said, check it out. If you're interested in biohazard films where a lab gets infected by this chemical and turning the people into crazies, and the military comes in and tries to clean up the problem. Enough said. Biohazard, Patient Zero in 2012. This is Gruesome Herzog. I give this film a 5 out of 10. Average. I think if it was casted a little bit differently in certain roles, the main role at least, it might have been a different appeal. To me anyways. The character just didn't quite fit the actor. Enough said. This is Gruesome Herzog, and I'm out of here.